Hello, welcome to our JustGiving tutorial on how to set up your own personalized online giving page that you can use either with caroling or elsewhere, although this one's going to have a little bit more focus on caroling. Alrighty, so let's just get logging in here. So in your menu bar, I've got a few tabs up, sorry guys, is justgiving.com. And it'll bring you to this front page. And over here on the right-hand side, if you have not yet set up an account, you can go ahead and sign in. And as you can see, it's pretty self-explanatory: first name, last name, email, password. And then at the bottom here, it's JustGiving is asking you if you'd like to receive emails from them, yes or no. And then click sign up. I have my two different tabs up because I'm going to show you from different angles. This one is just my personal. I just signed up with it earlier today, so you'll see what it's going to look like for you. So you go ahead and here's my email, my password, I'm not a robot, and then hit continue. And here we go. This is boring. Let's see. Actually, I was supposed to delete this. Let me cancel my page real quick. Never mind on this. Okay, so JustGiving. There we go. So this is what yours is going to look like. Feel free to add your profile pic if you'd like. Otherwise, this is just kind of a basic placeholder. What you really want to do is go to Start Fundraising and search for the cause you want, and it's Fanny Battle. This one here is just a test. I didn't want to put the Caroling for Kids just live just yet, but for the sake of this tutorial, which I wanted to get out earlier, we're just going to use this test. So when you actually do sign up, it will say 104th Annual Caroling for Kids. And then what you are raising money for, again, just look at test up here and for Fanny Battle Day Home for Children. And what are we doing? Well, we're going to do a virtual gathering, even though technically some of you will be doing in person. And then type event, an appeal for charity. Since I already typed in Caroling for Kids, it's automatically populating there. This event date is optional. However, it's really neat to track if, for example, if you're a caroling group with a date already scheduled, for example, if it's December 5th, you can put that in there, keeping in mind it's day, month, year. I always get confused on this. But like I said, feel free to fill it in. Otherwise, you don't have to. Choose your fundraising webpage address. It's actually fun to do because it makes it more creative and easy to share. So that way, when you're emailing or linking or, in Facebook, whatever, you can just automatically know that it's going to be justgiving.com/fundraising/ whatever you put in here. So Melissa's caroling. Oh, I guess that was from me earlier, so 212. All right, so that web page is available. And then down here is another opt-in question, but this one is for giving your information to us. So that way you can stay informed with anything that's going on. Our feelings won't be hurt. However, we'd love to keep in touch with you. Since I'm already in our email database, I'm just going to say no thanks. And then here is what I've created on our Fanny Battle page fundraising site. It's a template of what your page will look like. I will create one to be more specific to Caroling for Kids for this event. So you can feel free to edit this or keep it as is. It's completely up to you. But just know that everything on here is customizable. So when you go into edit your page, this is your dashboard for anything that you'd want to change. So you can edit your title, target, cover photo, and story. This one I recommend you do just because personalization creates more dollars. The more you can tell your story, people will understand and feel that connection through you and be more apt to give more. So we always recommend doing a fundraising goal, and you don't necessarily feel you have to shoot for the stars. If this is your first time with a group, start off on the average is about 100 to 150 raised. We do have groups that raise a whole lot more, but they've also been doing this a very long time. So, don't feel you have to bite off more than you can chew. So maybe start small at 200. Your page headline, you can change that to whatever you'd like. What are you doing and why? Why is this cause important to you? Why is getting involved with Fanny Battle and caroling important? Again, and here's where you tell your story. We just started caroling because we moved to the neighborhood. We want to connect with our neighbors, and we completely value the mission of Fanny Battle. Don't have to use that. However, that's just an example of, sharing your story. All right, save and continue. That was also where you could change this cover photo. You can also change it here. You can also, as it shows here, add photos to your gallery. Maybe you have pictures of your family caroling prior. Maybe you have holiday pictures, just pictures of your family in general, or your caroling group if it's maybe a Girl Scout troop or a Boy Scout troop. Select all of your images here. And then what else can you do? Oh, personalize your thank you message. Here's, a templated one. Thank you very much for your donation. It really means a lot to me and to Fanny Battle Day Home. And then your name. Again, get as creative as possible if you want. Live stream. A live stream is a relatively new feature on JustGiving, but it's kind of nice. You can do a live stream of a video. Maybe you've done a recorded video and you can share it with everyone. Hey, join me on December 12th at 8 p.m. when we're going to do a live stream of my band playing Christmas carols. Feel free to add this, but if you're unsure, just reach out to me. Like I said, we're going to try and keep this as simple as possible for this tutorial. And then here is the donations made to your page. This is where you can, edit. Maybe this is a caroling group, so you're going door to door. Maybe you've already raised $50 online just by sharing your link, but then, you've had your event and you raised 220 offline. Oops, not 220, there we go. In checks and cash. Well, here you go. You can save that. And oops, forgot to put that in. Oh, raised online. Well, whatever. We'll pretend that you didn't. Okay, let's just say it's all door to door because I can't edit online. Excuse me. So visit your page. This is what it's going to look like now. Look, you're over goal. It's fantastic. Good job, caroling group. So just to let you know that is where you can put that. And then again, here's another place that you can share as opposed to from the front. And then, oh yeah, QR code. So if you know how to share QR codes, feel free to utilize this. Again, I can help, or there's help topics in JustGiving to get a little bit more detailed on that. Here's actually some really good FAQs here that you can look up on your own as well. Let's see. And then lastly, oh, here's the details where you can edit your picture, add a mobile number, etc. So all of that, hopefully that helps with building your own page. And then I wanted to show you, for example, what a detailed page that I've set up. It was last year. So that way you can see kind of what you can do. I put in a picture of myself with my daughter and I joke and call him my adopted son, but it's basically my daughter's best friend that they've known since they were just a few weeks old. I added in my own little, here I come a-caroling, my little blurb, and then my story, talking about maternity leave and, why I was able to go back to work and Fanny Battle's awesome. And then, here is what it looks like when you get people donating. So obviously they can say anonymous, which I had a bunch of, and then I had some other friends doing stuff. Actually, I tried to get creative. I'll probably do it again this year. But for example, I would say, for $150, the next $150, I'll wear my clothes inside out to work. I tried to do wacky things because of working here at Fanny Battle, but nothing too outrageous. But that's an example of creativity that you can have with your fundraising event. And here I did get some money offline as well, but I didn't meet my $500 target, which is okay because $285 is pretty dang good in my book. So that's just how you set up your JustGiving page. Again, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, Melissa, and my email is in the below the video. Otherwise, good luck. We are so thankful that you're setting up an online giving page, and here's to a happy and successful fundraiser. Happy holidays, everyone.